Hey everyone, I'm William. Good afternoon. Right on it, mounted right straight to the camper shell. The hole's gonna go right through the camper shell, and I'm gonna bolt it like that. Uh, and I'm gonna put some silicone and all that good stuff. So I'll show you here what I'm gonna do, and then we'll go from there. It's gonna go on top of the roof. Hopefully y'all can see that, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I got some brackets. We're going to pull this side, pull that side, and then I'm going to do the other side. It's going to pull it. It probably bend a little bit, but that's the way it's going to go up. There's no railings or anything on top of this roof. So I already marked it in the middle and marked it right here for the middle here. I haven't done that side. I'll get to that here a little bit. But hopefully this works. I want to put an awning here and an awning here. My future. So I'll get back to y'all. Alright, well here's all the brackets. I'll show y'all. These are the brackets. Get my big old stomach out of the way or something. But these are the brackets. So I take these off. What's going to happen is these are going to go on the railing like that on top of the roof, and then these are going to go up against the roof of the camper shell. Not sure where they're going to come out at, but at least I'll have brackets. Beginner, so that's what's going to happen. Gotta start somewhere. Now I get to go put it on the roof. I got everything lined up. Put it up on the roof. So I just got to put the brackets where I want them. Do the circles and then drill. We'll see what happens. those screws. Tighten up those. There's one there, one over there, these three, and these three. Tighten those up. And it's done. Let me show you the inside. And then there's a bracket with the 2 nuts on each one. I also siliconed them, both of them. It's all tightened up. Looks good. One down. Hey everyone, Rockwell Outdoors. I'm William. I wanted to show y'all what I'm doing next on my truck. I'm going to add another cargo rack. It's going to go on the cab. And I wanted to show everybody what you got to do to get the ceiling down, because the bolts and the nuts is going to go through the ceiling. And then this ceiling cover is going to be pretty... It doesn't look like it's going to come through to go through the ceiling part, so I have to take the ceiling down and then get all the bolts put up. But what I wanted to show was, let me turn this thing around, is there's some bolts here, bolts right here. There was one here, I already took it out. And also take the inside light out. And I'm probably just going to try to drop it. I'm not sure what screws, but I'll have to stop the camera and then figure everything out, and then I'll come back to y'all. But I want to take this down, and then I gotta build the other cargo rack, and then go from there. Hopefully you can see me through the window. Not as good, but and then I'll get back to you. I just want to get this started, and then start tearing all that down. It's gonna take a little bit, and it's always a little pain in the butt sometimes, but I watched a lot of the YouTube videos, and gave me ideas. Of course, some of the socket sizes they had said on there is not even the same socket size that I have on my truck. So we'll go from there. So I'll get right back to you as soon as I figure out what it all is, and then I'll show you what I've done, so you know what I'm taking down. You'll see it once I take it down, or at least maybe I can get the bolts out, and then I can show you when I pull everything down. All right. Hey everyone. All right, here goes my hands again. I know some reason everybody's got to talk with their hands. I don't know what it is. You can probably barely see me, but it's all right. I had to pull the truck into the shop. It was extremely humid and hot today. Earlier I got the cargo rack put together and put on top, and got it where I think I wanted it at, and put the brackets up there so that way now I'm fixing to go up there. Y'all are fixing to go up there with me, and we're gonna mark it where I want it, and then hopefully I can drill it and then caulk it and put it together and bolt it down. I gotta let time for the roof to cool down, because it was really hot from the sun this morning. So we'll go from there. Let's get up there. All right. Well, now I got everything where I want it. Hopefully the mic thing's working. I got it where I want it. I got it angled right here. I used a level right here. Let me show you. I used a level to keep it straight with my other one. That way, when I put the awnings on here, everything will be straight. Won't be be awkward or anything. And then I made it level with this, even here, so I can keep it straight. So now you can see it's level. So now, let me put you back so you won't fall over. So you know how y'all are when it gets hot, everybody falls over. Of course, deal with my sweating like crazy today all of a sudden. So then I figured out I had to, I'm gonna have to kind of like mark it where I think it's gonna be at. Right here. Of course I'm shaking, I don't know why. And then I'll do the same thing over here. Where I think I want to put it, leave it at. And then I make a dot on this side. It don't matter, you're not really going to see it. You'll be on the ground. But it gives me an idea where that will be at on top. So then I come over here and get a good guess. Right there. There. Same thing over here. Don't know why I'm shaking, like I said. I went to go have lunch, and for some reason I fell asleep, took a nap. I guess it's the heat. So. Alright, so now I'll drill it. Let's hope I hit the right spot. What the heck? It moved on me. Oh no. Okay. That's because the whole thing's moving. Oh, there you go. You're all moving, me moving. Alright everyone, we're back. I didn't know my phone had died, of course. The heat's been extremely high today. let's get caulking. I know that sounds kind of weird. Y'all dirty-minded people out there. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all have a great day. I don't even know how that works. Alright, back to the other ones. Again, I'll redo what everything I said. I had to put a little force to push the bolts through. I had to use the drill. Of course, I screwed on this side, drilled on this side, and then I went underneath and drilled a little bit bigger to get the bolt through. And then I'm putting these on just temporary. I'm not going to tighten them up yet. That way, when I'll get them all done the same way, and then I'll silicone it from underneath and on top. Then I'll bolt everything down because I got it where I want it. It's even with the level, like I showed you earlier. And then I'll have everything. That way I clean all my debris out of the way, and then I'll go from there. I'm not sure where my phone went off at, but we'll go from there. Excuse my look right now. It is extremely humid, and we're supposed to be getting some rain this afternoon. That's why I'm in the shop. Besides, I pulled in the shop because it was extremely hot on top of this roof. Trying to touch it. Like I showed you before, I put the level on it. It's straight, everything's straight. So now I'm gonna start working on this side, and y'all can stay there and watch, and hopefully you stay and watch and learn. Some people do it different. I'm doing it different. I watched a lot of videos. Yes, I'm putting it straight to the roof of my cab. I don't have all those special doohickeys on here, even on my camper shell. The railings and all that. And why do that? Just keep it flush. That way it's closer to the cab of the truck. For the weight wise, so it's not so top heavy later on. And not so much wind, holding me back from driving down the road. Eventually this side will hold an awning like a shower. Alright, well, finally got it down. It's all bolted up, sealed up. That white caulking turns to clear. That way I wanted to make sure I could see where it was all getting put. A little messy, but it's stuck there. But I guess the good thing is I won't see it from down on the bottom. I know it sounds funny, but I got it on there. As long as I make sure all my weight's even, it's tight, it's not going anywhere. Inside, I got it caulked on every little joint, both spots way over yonder there, and that one there. And then I pulled it up. When I pulled it, it sealed good. So, and then I'm gonna get some of this stuff here, but it's supposed to be a little bit thicker, and I'm gonna do the whole ceiling on that part and this part, and then I'm gonna get some of that other stuff that's reflects the heat that we use for our campers, that we all do, that whoever has a camper shell does the same thing. Hey Sadie, my dog. And then I was gonna tell you. So now I have a cargo rack on the front, same style, so it don't look weird. And then I got another one right here for the back. So that way, now my next project is to start with my funds, when my budget gets back, I'll order the back awning next, and I may purchase the pipe that's going to go on this side for the solar pipe, solar shower, because I want it to come. I'll show you that later. Anyways, I hope everything looks legit. My phone had died, that's why It didn't get to finish putting it together, screwing everything in, bolting it. It was a little tight to bolt it, but there you go. So you all have a good day. It is finally raining here. The storm is here. It did cool off a lot. Finally, I definitely sweated out a lot of water. But I'm glad it cooled off a little bit. Even though tomorrow might be worse. But y'all have a good day. Camp on. Hey everyone. Hey, I just wanted to show you what I'm going to do now. I bought this to help me put this it's supposed to deaden the sound on the roof. And I bought these through Amazon. And they're I don't know what the instructions are. Did they have them? Oh, there it is. Sound insulation. Reduces your interior noise, keep cool and warm. Well, right now we need it to keep cool. I don't know if you can see me too good, but I'm gonna put this on my roof inside my cab. Let me take you over there. Take these with me, and then what I want to do is put it. For one, there's like these pieces here. They're I guess that's what they put these in for that. But I'm gonna put it a little bit up from this lip to the other lip, all across the whole ceiling, and then I'm gonna put it on the back part too, also. And then they have this reflection. It's like what we put on our windows on our camper shells. I know you all know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I can find any. You can see all the wild animals behind me while I look for one. It's this piece here, this stuff here. It's just a piece, but I got a big roll in there. I'm gonna I have some adhesive that I'm gonna spray over this stuff and spray it on, and then I'm gonna cover all that. All from the front edge all the way to the back edge, and then maybe that'll help out the heat, because I leave my I had a cooler. It's a refrigerator and freezer cooler, and it seemed like it still got hot in there, and I'm thinking maybe that might have messed it up. I'm not sure. I doubt it, but when I get another one, I want to try to keep my cap cool, because that's where that cooler is going, because I have it wired 12 volt to the batteries, but I have a fuse over here by me underneath my little section here. So I have it wired, and it runs all the way to the cab of the back seat of the cab. I took out my back seat so I can make it more accessible for me to carry stuff. It's a little messy, but I took the back seat out, all that. It's a little messy because I've been working on the truck. So and then I was told after I already did it, because I was looking some videos, I didn't know that these you needed to unplug your battery. I haven't done it yet. I haven't disconnected the battery. I guess they accidentally will, if you tap it or something, it'll explode, but gosh, let's hope not. I still don't know if I'm going to take the battery, disconnect the battery. I should. I may just do that. But anyways, I'm going to go from this point, once I get the first setting of that foam stuff I showed you, from there. And then I'm going to cover from there. Actually, I want to go from right here all the way across. All the way across this. I want to put that in there pretty good, and then go over. Nothing really ties to any of this stuff over here. It's all the clothes hanger hook there, clothes hanger hook there. The wires just kind of like glued to the roof part of it. So and then right here is just the light. It was also glued to the roof part, and I'll just reglue it, and it just sets in the thing. So the only thing that was really holding it is these sides, both, you know, these oh gosh, the seat belt holders and all that, the plastic. So, but I'm gonna get started, and then I'm gonna show you what I got done. So let me get started, and I'll get back to you. All right, everyone. My phone got hot, but I got everything together. Got everything put together, bolted, screwed down, covered in paint. I was telling you I was covering my two visors, the side. I left the ceiling like it is, so that way when I turn on the light to look in the back of the truck, of the seat, I could still see good. But I just wanted all that covered in, so that way when you're looking through the, to me, when you're looking through the into the truck, maybe the black will ricochet and make it a little darker. I don't know. I just did it for the heck of it, since I already had to take the ceiling off to put that bad boy up there. So and then you all saw the process. I covered up with that insulation, plus the that other type of insulation, smoothed it out. We'll see if it gets a little cooler in the truck at least. Plus the sound, you know, I don't know what's going to sound like. I haven't heard any sound meanwhile when I was letting everything dry, when I put that rack on, that roof rack on. But this is my finished product. I mean, to me, I got it where I want it exactly. I put everything back together, back in its place. Y'all meet Sadie. It's my dog. She's a little warm today. I want to take her camping, but I'm not sure if she's going to be able to handle the heat. It's a little warm. I try to give her some water. She's not drinking none, but I know when I get her inside, she'll be drinking like crazy. But anyways, Yeah, my truck's a little messy, excuse that, but my main project was the getting the ceiling done, deaden the sound, plus maybe I heard, since I looked it up, maybe less heat going through that cab. Hey y'all, it's Rock and Will again, Rock and Will Outdoors. Just want to let you know, if you like my video, please hit that button like, and if you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll see you the next trip. Got a couple more things coming up, so y'all have a great day. Looks like we're gonna get some rain, so let's pray for that. Everybody stay safe. Have a good day. Bye now.